Hello everyone, welcome back to the farm. We hope y'all have been doing well. We will not be at the farmers market this weekend, and we will not be providing deliveries for Franklin County. We're going to take a break this weekend as we really don't have a whole lot of variety to sell. However, the store should be good to go. Our products can also be found at these locations: Cannaday Sav-A-Bit, 24800 Virgil H. Good Highway in Boones Mill; Melvin's Farm to Fork Store, 1120 Peters Pike Road in Wirtz, Virginia; Mountain View Country Market, 6460 Grassy Hill Road in Boones Mill; Woods Farms, 2921 Naff Road, also in Boones Mill; Saturdays at the South County Seasonal Farmers Market, 3565 Electric Road in Roanoke; also Sidecar Restaurant, 411 First Street, downtown Roanoke. Well, I'll tell y'all what, it's been a hot one. It's been so humid, it's almost been hard to breathe, that's for sure. But thankfully some cooler weather's coming in. We're going to try and take advantage of that over this weekend. Get some of these fall crops in and get things rocking and rolling in that nature. But yeah, it's been a hot one. I went out to do a little bit of chainsawing Monday morning and I about passed out. Got overheated. Also, we had our heat pump failed on us, so that's taken about 3 days of our time out to deal with that instead of being out here on the farm and in the garden. But we've got all that rectified. But big thanks to family for helping us out with the install on that. We installed that on Sunday. But we want to show you guys what's going on out here. As you can see, we have quite a bit of things that have been cropped out here. But we have a little bit of transplants here of the salad. Some more transplants right there. Some of these we might be able to cut a little bit off of, but it's going to be hard to say. Hopefully this cooler weather will help things out with that. So we're a little bit limited on the amount of salad we have, but it's not as bad as it was 2 years ago when we got knocked down to 0. Alrighty, let's head to the other tunnel. And here we are. We have some radish over here on the right hand side. Actually now centering the screen. Hopefully that'll be ready for next weekend's market. Salad through here is looking quite nice. Here we have quite a bit more transplants that were placed here not too long ago. And right through here, might be able to get a few more cuts off of that. So all in all, not too awful bad. And as y'all can see, Anna's over here working on getting rid of some of these tomato plants that are in our way, some volunteers. And she'll start to transplant some kale here before too long as well. Let's head down to the second garden. Here we have more radish. That should also be ready for next weekend. A little bit of kale, that needs a little bit more time to grow. We've had that under insect netting there, as you can see. A few onions left, and I believe this is more radish through here. Hopefully that'll keep us rock and rolling with our succession planting. The sweet potatoes have gotten quite large and in charge out here. So that should be nice. Have some sweet potatoes for y'all for Thanksgiving, hopefully. Onions are planted through here. Germination is looking okay at the moment. Kind of hard to see exactly. Need a little bit more time to pop up out of the ground. And this radish here, it needs to be cropped out. Peppers and strawberries. Peppers have been doing quite nice. And this is another volunteer tomato plant. We've left it here for now. It's not really in our way at the moment. But if it gets in the way, we'll remove it. Lots and lots of pepper plants here. Lots of blooms on them too. So that's some good news. Hopefully they'll keep producing. Head down through here. Broccolini's been incredibly limited on harvest. Did a lot of work to these things. But those harlequin bugs are a pain. If you can see through here, we received about 2 inches of rain in less than half an hour yesterday afternoon. We got hammered. This is very uncommon to see the garden washing away using the wood chips, but we did get a little bit of erosion from that. It does happen from time to time, but not very often. And here's some more of the tomatoes. They're looking pretty nice. Oddly enough, some of them don't seem to be blooming very much. But that's just the way it goes sometimes, I reckon. All right, and right through here we have broccolini transplanted. Hopefully these guys will make it. This bed of carrots was a failure. That's why we don't have any carrots at the moment either. Probably won't have carrots until October, unfortunately. But that's just the way it goes. There are a few in here that are okay, but they just don't really have much taste to them either. So we decided to just go ahead and transplant broccolini in here, and maybe that'll take over the carrots, and let the carrots just go ahead and rot in the soil and provide the nutrients back into the soil that way. Little camera adjustment there. Here's where the onions were, and we've cropped all those out. Have to do some weeding down here for sure. The horse nettle is taking over down here. I've been battling it. So I don't know, I have to say it's a draw right now, at the very least. Well, maybe not up here. Up here looks like I'm getting way behind on it. But that's all right. It's been really, really hot. We've just kind of let it go. But I'll come out here soon and start taking care of that situation there. And here are the Roma Two Beans. They are supposed to be a bush bean, but they haven't been looking too bushy. They've been looking more like a pole bean. So we're not totally sure what's going on with that situation. We may have gotten the wrong pack of seeds, or they were packaged improperly. But they're here. It's too late to replant, so we're just going to let them go ahead and grow. Hopefully they'll be okay. Really prefer the bush beans, but we'll see. If y'all have any opinion about that, leave a comment below if you see anything here that looks suspect to you as well. Alrighty, let's head up through here. And I had totally forgotten about this one bed of carrots. They are still here. I had just totally forgotten that we have a little bit more here. These might produce, and there's a possibility we could have some in the future, as long as they hold on. I really think the heat is what's gotten a hold of everything out here. And here we go back up to where we started in the second garden. Well guys, we greatly appreciate it. Sorry we can't be at the farmer's market this weekend, but it's just the way it goes. Sometimes it's not only us, other farms have to do the same thing, that's for sure. Well guys, we greatly appreciate it. We'll see y'all on the next video, and we'll see y'all out to the farmer's market next weekend. Y'all have a good one.